Hi guys, it's been almost a week since I got back from Italy. Had a great time in Ischia. Got to revisit some of my favorite sites, and somebody's up there, and see some old friends, make new friends, play with wonderful young people, and study a little bit with some great coaches. The only negative was there wasn't as many adults as there usually are, and I tend to think that it's because people are a little weary after 2 years of COVID, and perhaps are a little reticent to travel so much with instruments, work hard. But I'm sure things are going to be better in the future. In the near future rather than the long future. And it didn't really interfere with having a great time, and it gave us a great opportunity to work closer with the students who gave as much as they got, I would think. Seniors or just a couple of juniors in high school, and really talented and ambitious and positive, very optimistic about the future, which is great. And of course the work is hard, and you have to be really diligent, and you never finish practicing for your whole life. And I think that they embrace that. So I'm really encouraged and happy about that. And it helps to work with them, and they listen to you, and they really want to learn. Not only about how to play, because you can't teach people how to play, you can only inspire them. But how to control their environment and their ability and discipline and everything. It's great. It's really wonderful. And so let's look at a few of the activities that we participated in Italy, and then we'll come back to you later. Good morning. We're in the Tunnel de Frejus Tunnel, crossing over or under the Alps into Italy. Price tag for this beautiful convenience is $55 US, 48 euros. So one way. So it's no bargain. I would have preferred going over the Col du Mont-Cenis, which is the mountain pass. It takes about 30-40 minutes more, but it's free. But my nephew sent me a picture of his truck at the top of the pass yesterday, and there was like a good 5 inches of snow on the ground, and I'm definitely not equipped for that. So I'm doing this. I'm on my way to Turin to get on a train to go to Rome and spend the evening there, and then tomorrow I'll head out to Naples. So follow along and see what it's like.
Inserire tessera. Ritirare tessera. Arrivederci.
I'm starting out my little Italian neighborhood tour here. Roman neighborhood tour at this cute little piazza called Campidoglio. It's my brother-in-law's favorite piazza, so that's why I discovered this place, and I come here every time. It's right behind the Roman Forum, but it's not quite as touristic, so it's pretty nice to explore and just hang out. Now I'm going to go to the neighborhood where we usually hang out, and I'm gonna get aperitivo. I'm gonna have a little drink and a snack, and then I'll probably go back to my hotel and collapse because I'm tired. I got up at 4 o'clock this morning to drive to Turin, take the train, which was okay, but now I'm starting to feel it. Well, welcome to Rome, folks. I'm glad to see you with me here. Ciao. This here is the palace of Vittorio Emanuele II. I think he's one of the leaders who brought democracy and unification to Italy, but don't quote me on that. And it's also the spot, I think right around here, if I remember correctly, where my mother met my father. And she's regretted that day for her whole life, because even though they were married for like 60 years or something, they made a career, they built a career on arguing with each other. But I'm sure she's exaggerating. They had a lot of fun hating each other. And so that's what every time I come here I think of. And also in the winter they have a little Christmas tree that they put here ahead of these people in the square there, and as a matter of fact, it's a terrible place for a Christmas tree because it's surrounded by cars, and it gained worldwide attention a couple of years ago because the Christmas tree was like really meager, and it kind of resembled the tree in Charlie Brown's Christmas, but people thought it was really cute anyway, so it made all the like local news and international news channels. It's pretty cool. I'll post it if I can find it. Excuse me, can I ask you something, sir? Signore? That's different. Big game tonight. Excuse me, can you give me directions to the, sir? Signore?
Allora, la cosa fondante è che l'improvvisazione jazz, e del Dixieland in modo specifico, è ascoltando gli altri. Non solo per conto mio. Io devo suonare con gli altri che improvvisano, quindi non posso sapere assolutamente quello che suoneranno.
Oh, that's a new concept.
1, 2, 3, 4.
Presenti le prove, sono queste le prove. Oh, che bello.
Hi, good morning. This is Ischia. Today's my day off. So I took a bus ride down here to Porto Sant'Angelo and I'm gonna try and take a few shots, pictures. I've been here before, but it hasn't been since 2 years that I've been here. And it's a pretty nice day. There's some cloud cover, but it's mostly just a little foggy on the horizon. This is one of the prettiest spots in Ischia. I got here on Saturday last, and we started working on Sunday, and pretty much every day, having a great time, joking around. A lot of the old gang is here, plus some new people, really pleasant new people, and some interesting pieces this year as well to play. And I'm having a great time, and the music is beautiful. Some of the kids are really playing well, and the adults are okay too, not bad themselves. So I'm going to take a little walk around and bring you with me. How's that? See you later. The last time I was here was I guess it was 3 years ago, because 1 year we didn't do it because of COVID. 3 years ago I was able to come here, and I had the most wonderful bruschetta for lunch that I ever had in my life. So I'm going to try and find that place and eat the same thing again because it's lunchtime. And then I'm going to go roaming around someplace else. The bus here in Ischia takes you pretty much anywhere you want to go on the island that's possible, and it's really cheap. It's like €1.50 per ride, but you can save money by getting a day pass or a few days pass, whatever. Really perfect. Pretty nice, huh? The only thing I could do without is the music. I'm not too crazy about. Grazie. The music. I'm not really too happy about having music dictated to me with my lunch. I would rather listen to the birds and the waves and the other folks. How do you feel about that? Tell me in the comments. This is still super good. Nice fresh tomatoes, mozzarella, nice cheese, and nice bread, and really good olive oil. The only way you can get up here, I think, is by golf cart. So there's a bunch of golf carts going by, back and forth. It's just one wide enough for one golf cart at a time. Check this out. That's where I was this morning, up there.
Allora, forza ragazzi, a lavare le mani e a venire a cena, forza!
Al bar. Pub.
A pub, where?
Mano.
Che bello.
Ok.
Non è il momento di grande movimento, no? Fate più movimenti qui.
Ciao.